From Surf Lifesaving, I have gotten a lot of skills and I've gotten a lot more confident from doing my SRC and my bronze medallion.
So what I get out of Surf Lifesaving is the skills on potentially how to save someone or help someone's life, and also just being around the community and how you hang out with friends.
Over the 2 years I've learned so much. I've gained my confidence, I've been taught so many skills, and overall it's just a great club.
Kids get a lot out of it because they become more confident in themselves as a person, because they can understand and feel safe here when we're here. Even if they're not a lifesaver, the public feels safe that we're here. They feel that we get a lot of international people who have done in the past that maybe don't even speak English but feel safe because they'll swim where we are because they know that that's a safe place,
Maybe when you first get here, you might know absolutely nothing and have no friends. But when you go through all the age group ranks, you make new friends and learn stuff about the beach and how to have fun down the beach.
We don't play for premierships, we don't play for cups. We are all volunteers. We teach kids from a young age right through to the older age groups, and we're about saving lives and just creating a family atmosphere. So,
about 4 months ago I had an accident in the water, and if they weren't there I was face down the water and I wouldn't be here right now. But Chris from the surf club switched into gear straight away and held my head steady for a good hour and a half until the ambulance got there. And without his training, I just wouldn't. If I was here, I'd be in a wheelchair.
Yeah, the club social economic value is very important down here. We have community groups from all walks of life use the club. During the week, when the club's not being used to save lives, it's used for council meetings, for ukulele club. We have Alcohol Anonymous use it. We have school groups use it for fish ed. So it's about the broader community, not just for our lifesavers itself. Once a year we have a carnival down here which brings I think 1,000 competitors, of junior competitors. Caravan parks are booked out, the holiday rentals are booked out, the fast food joints, the fish chip shops all get used regularly. It brings a big money spinner to the community.
So I suppose I could represent the boat owners group down this way that we're involved with the boat ramp right next to the surf club development. We think it's a great idea from our point of view. Obviously it's a touristy town and it'll create a whole pile of people coming down here spending their money in our community.
I conduct the training here, and the facilities to conduct training are very restrictive, simply because of the layout and the age of the building. It wasn't taken into consideration when it was originally built for the influx of people wanting to do their bronze, the juniors do their nippers, and all those sort of things for their presentations for their qualifications.
Being a lifesaver and being part of the training, what I really like with the new plans is the training rooms that we're going to have there, because that's the heart and soul of your lifesavers. So we're going to have a really nice quiet area, pretty open space that we can do the training inside, then take it down to the beach thereafter. Quite often where we're working with now, it's a very crammed space. We can't train properly. A lot of it is out on the beach, which is noisy and windy. So the level of training certainly is going to be improved in the future with this great facility.
I think that for the local people, the new rebuild will mean a lot to them because they've obviously been here a long time compared to all the new visitors that will come down. It's just going to mean a lot.
When we compete in carnivals against other clubs, their clubs are a lot more bigger and lots more modern and very nice and pretty. The clubs also seem to have a lot more kids and people involved.
Definitely a beacon being situated right down here, and all the tourists definitely flock to it, but it's not quite big enough to take everyone at the moment.
And the access of getting to the beach and stuff like that, if our rebuild will be a lot better, because as now we're going out in the car parking around, an emergency, you just want to be able to get there as quickly as you can, and having a rebuild where we've got access coming from the front is just going to be huge. I'd really like to see the council support with this rebuild
So I would love to see the funding for this club, as I've obviously been to other clubs for different competitions and everything, and I would love to see Normanville have that sort of funding and development. It would be great for the club. I would love to see this club grow so much bigger and better as it could be.
I think the rebuild is going to bring a lot more people to the club.
What I like about the new plans are how there's separate rooms for patrol and there's a cafe and everything.
Hi, my name's Matthew McMahon. I'm CEO of a company called Fulton Hogan in Australia. There's about 4,500 of us in Australia. We do lots of work for councils everywhere, including yours. And I'm in a unique position where I travel a lot to regions. And what I see in Normanville and Yankalilla, your council, compared to a lot of other regions, are kids and teenagers with a sense of purpose. And I think a big part of that purpose is the surf club. You can get a qualification, you can get discipline, you get work ethic, and I see kids grow up here with just such a sense of purpose. The club's a big part of it. Please think about the intangibles of this decision. This club provides a great future for a lot of kids, so please think positively on the club.